Kunty Kundalini. It's the Kunty Kundalini. It's the Kunty Kundalini. Ow. Weekly download is surrender and embrace the unknown. We don't need to know where we're going all the time. If every single day is a piece in the puzzle of our life, why are we in a rush to control it? That doesn't mean we don't care. That doesn't mean we don't want to build a vision. I have a vision that I see. It's one timeline, it's one reality. There's multiple visions. There's multiple parts of myself that want to be satiated, that want to be filled. There's multiple parts of me that want to experience my dreams and my visions. And I'm not always sure how all those things are gonna come together. Are any of us? Some people are sure, or they might feel more sure. Other people, like myself, are very in flow. I listen to my soul, I listen to my internal guidance, and from that point, I make my decisions. It's kind of hard for people like that because it's intuitive. It's not logical, always. But then once we make those decisions and have the experiences that maybe weren't logical, it does actually have a path and a purpose to allow myself to be at peace with my surrender, have my intentions clear, and continue to move forwards. I think us cultivating our energy is truly one of the most important things, because along the path of alignment with our vision and our dream, we don't know what will come our way. We don't know how we'll connect to certain people, places, things, opportunities. And so I think it's more important to cultivate yourself and who you are, the type of person you need to become to really be in that dream and vision. And that can also come with a lot of like, I'm not good enough energy, you know, in becoming the person you need to be. Yeah, that's also a slow process of growth. Or whatever speed you move at. Growth and habit change are not simple, easy things, and they take a lot of effort and focus. They take energy. It's not something that will all happen naturally. It's completely unnatural to break your habits, but it's possible. And different things can help with that. Like community support, meditation groups, and other things like EFT, like there's tons of things. Fasting. What I'll say on that note is that it is worth to you, to yourself, to become that person that you want to be, no matter how long it takes. And I think when we can cultivate enjoying that process of growth, we cultivate that energy in ourselves of the person who's aligned to the vision that we want, and then things really do start to come, and you will feel more clear in your healing journey and path. And so I guess I'm talking to those highly sensitive, visionary humans who are surrendering to their path. That is who I'm talking to right now. Is the ones who might be in transition, the ones who might be open and there's pure uncertainty ahead, or there's uncertainty but you know your heart, some of your heart's callings and visions, but you're not quite sure how to get there. Those are I'm talking to you. What you can do during this time is cultivate a practice of connecting deeply to yourself every day and opening up safety in your mind and body, so that when you start to move into this reality, whatever comes ahead, when you start to let go of needing to know exactly how and when it's going to come, and find as much joy as you can. And if you can't find joy, at least find peace inside of what you can create for yourself and the purpose you have right now. And that purpose that you have right now is to cultivate health, cultivate vitality, cultivate creativity, and cultivate joy and love in yourself. Once you do that and build that, then you start to extend that outwards, and things will start to connect things will start to open. Patience. Patience is the word for me and for us. Anytime you start to feel that you're not exactly where you'd like to be, or that you're comparing yourself to someone else, patience is a beautiful word to just bring into your mind. Patience and practice, because life is a practice. Find patience and drop into your practice. It can be meditation, and that practice can also be creative practice. I find both equally as important. And cultivate stillness and intuitive wisdom inside of your beautiful body, mind, and soul. Those are my messages for the week. Let's cultivate some patience together. Let's surrender. Let's drop some of the heaviness that we place on ourselves, or some of that outward projected energy of always needing to know what's next, because who the fuck really knows what's next? What could happen in a day, in a year, in a moment? So we have to cultivate our own joy and appreciation for each day. So thank you for joining on the Kunty Kundalini weekly update. I'll see y'all next week. Satnam.